After 11 years of being employed with the company, I was laid off in March. And with the economy the way it is, I really haven't found an opportunity where I could pay my bills and continue with the same type of work that I was in. So it's been a real struggle. In the meantime, I was very blessed and paid very well, so I don't qualify for anything. I don't qualify for any benefits that people that make a lower income get or no income get. So that was frustrating to me. When I lost my job, I lost the benefits. There was a time when I needed health care and I couldn't afford it because I'm living basically on unemployment and there's not a lot left over. When you need health care and you don't have health insurance, the only option I thought about was the health department. My daughter, she's 5 years old and she's entering into kindergarten, and the school requires a health assessment. It's a baseline health assessment or a screening of children in order to enroll and complete the admission process. So I needed to get this screening done. But the form required a physician or a nurse practitioner's signature, and the health department, the one that I went to, didn't have that on staff. I decided that, well, maybe there's some type of free health care out there in Cherokee County or in Atlanta. I really didn't care. I also needed health care too. I had an ear infection, a really severe ear infection that I had let go because I couldn't afford to treat it. And I had a choice to make. Do I get treatment, or do I, even though my daughter isn't ill, she needs this in order to get into school. So my choice was just live with the ear infection. But I didn't know where to go, so I went online and I called all these clinics, and all these free or low income subsidized clinics, and none of them were free and none of them were low. Not for what I could afford that week. The best I could find was $100, and I didn't have $100 to give anybody. The last place that I called happened to give me Karen's phone number and said, oh, there was a nurse practitioner that had stopped by and she is going to be opening a free clinic. You might want to touch base with her. And I thought, oh, free clinic, that's what everybody says, right? I said, okay, I'll give it a try. So I called her and I got her voicemail. Within 5 minutes, she's calling me back. I told her what my situation was, that it's very humbling for me when you're a responsible person and you're able to provide for your family, to ask for help. So I don't know, the Lord led me to ask her or tell her that I had lost my job and I needed help. And Karen did not hold back and said to me that God is with me in so many words. So I knew right away that this was different. She told me that she would see us in the parking lot of a Kmart in Canton, Georgia. And she said she thought I would think it was a little backwoods, but they hadn't opened up the clinic yet. Honestly, I would have met her on the moon. My ear hurt so bad, and I needed to do this for my daughter. And I told her all I had was $40 for both of us. And she didn't even care about the money. She just said, can you meet me there in 30 minutes? And obviously I agreed. But when I got off the phone, I actually dropped to my knees and just thanked the Lord, because you don't run into things like this every day. And sometimes He doesn't always answer you immediately. So I was very, very grateful. We went on, and Karen met us there, and she was very pleasant and very reassuring. It's very humbling when you're asking for help, but she never made me feel like I didn't deserve it. I was so thankful that there was somebody, and not just somebody, but a Christian, that cared and understood my story. I want to do something for this clinic because this is amazing, and I thought I need to find something where I can give back and service and do whatever I can. I said I'd do whatever I can to help. I don't have a job, I don't have money, but I have time. The best thing about meeting Karen and the clinic, it's like getting a gift from the Lord, and it helps me have hope that He is taking care of me, and that if I continue to trust, things like Bethesda Community Clinic will be in my life.
Theresa is just one of the many patients that have been helped by Bethesda Community Clinic. Our goal is to make quality health care available to everyone, regardless of income. People now find themselves making very hard choices. Buy groceries or go to the doctor. Buy medicine or school supplies. We believe no one should have to make these types of choices. Bethesda Community Clinic offers free Saturday health clinics for families with minimal or no income and weekday low-cost health care for anyone without insurance. But we need your support. Your tax-deductible donation enables us to make Cherokee County a healthier place to live and offers a health care home for you and your family when you need it. Please give today. Go to BethesdaCommunityClinic.org.